Hi everybody, welcome back to How To with Matt. Today what we're doing is going to be putting a stand-up paddleboard inside my Jeep Wrangler, which is a Jeep Wrangler 4-door. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure your back seats are down inside the Jeep. So let's go do that first. All right, so we're in the back of the Jeep now. What we're going to be doing, like I said, is going to be putting down all the back seats. Real simple on the Jeep. Right here is going to be this notch. Lift it, bring it all the way down. And then number 2 on the other side is going to be doing the same thing on the smaller back seat. So back on the passenger side, this time in the front of the Jeep, what I usually like to do is push this passenger seat as far forward as I comfortably can. The reason for that is going to be right here. So this headrest on the back of this seat should go all the way down, because when that board comes in, you want it to be able to slide as far forward as you can to where it's almost touching this seat. Doing this whole thing usually is best if only you, the driver, is in the vehicle, because otherwise the person sitting in this front seat is going to have a real difficult time sitting there unless they're very short. So once again, as you can see, our back seats are completely down. I always set up my board just like this, to where the fin is on the back of the board and the front is pointing straight toward the Jeep. I would make sure that the back of your Jeep is completely cleared out. This is just going to make it a lot easier when it comes to actually putting the board in. This job should be something that one person can usually do. This is something I've been doing myself for probably 2 or 3 years with this board specifically. And just to show you the size of the board, this board is 11 foot 6 inches long, 32 1/8 wide, and then 5 inches thick. And it's a Pedal Sports Surf Tech. So what we do is set the front of the board in the back of the Jeep. I'm going to put the back end back down on the ground. And then from there, what I'm going to do is pick up the back of the board. So once the board's in, I'm going to push it all the way in to the right side. Once it's touching the back of the passenger seat, I'm going to lift it. You're going to angle it to the left side and down. Make sure it's as high as it can go to the left side. And then we're going to throw the door shut. As you can see, it slightly sits on top of this. Now I'm back near the back seat. As you can see, there's a good amount of space here. If you want, you can actually push this seat back farther, especially if you're going to have somebody sitting here. So this board is now very secure. I've never had an issue with it flying out the back or anything like that. I've gone on 4-hour road trips with this thing sticking out the back. If you have a leash attached to the actual board, what I usually do is attach it right to the handle here, or you can actually attach it to the roll bar inside the Jeep. And that's going to be a bit more of a secure place for it, honestly. One thing I would be mindful of is that one time I did do this and it poured rain, and the actual board acted as a slide for the rain to go right in the Jeep, and I actually had to drain the entire thing for the first time. So just make sure to be careful about that. So as you can see, the board is now sticking out the back. It's secure. Make sure the fin is the end that's sticking out the back. And if you want, either undo the leash from the board itself or just attach the Velcro strap to either the handle or the roll bar. And that is pretty much it. So that right there was how to fit your stand-up paddleboard in the back of a Jeep Wrangler 4-door. Thanks so much for watching. This is How To with Matt. Be sure to subscribe, give it a like, comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.